doing a bit of a tour of like broken down Christchurch after Punk Fest 2 years ago, and a bunch of people were climbing up into an old condemned house, and then someone else yelled out, "Oh, that would be an awkward death," and then Axel was like, "That's a bad name, it's mine, I've called it," and then it was, and all of a sudden I was like, I'm going to be in that band too. Then what happened? We were going to just turn it into an idea to make a bunch of merch and never actually have any songs or anything.
It's one of those bands that you talked about for ages and never happens. It was almost one of those things.
Yeah. Every so often one of us brings like a new riff or, I don't know, Axel turns up with
and then
riffs.
Liz is just like, nah. Change it around.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Awkward death rock.
I think that's the question answered, eh?
Yeah. It's pretty much just, I don't know, straight up punk music.
I think it's quite cool because each of us bring our own individual retardedness to the band, which was quite cool.
And none of us had ever really played our instruments before we started the band.
Oh.
Except for Axel, who sort of played guitar before it. But Sammy never played the bass, I've never played the drums, Knobs had never sung for a band. And
I'm real bad at
we're all
guitar.
pretty sure that Axel had never played guitar, but it turns out he had. Yeah, so that kind of really drove the way we sounded for quite some time.
I tried to make it a metal band for ages. And you guys were just like, nah, that sounds way too metal.
I tried to make a pop band.
Yeah,
Each time
you
I
tried to
wrote a
make a
song,
pop
Axel
band.
would write it again.
And then I pretty much only knew how to play punk drums, so that was it.
I just yelled over the top.
Yeah, that's when it kind of got that like sort of British punk sound to it. Yeah, that yeah, we asked Sammy if she wanted to play bass for us. And then we were looking for a singer for a while, and a few names were thrown around, but then we realised that because Knobs and Axel lived together, Knobs would be perfect.
Lots of stuff came through really random means. Like Liz was like, "Oh my god, I had a dream that Axel was a serial killer and he was hiding the bodies and no one knew but me." And so that's where Surfing with the X-Man comes from. It's Axel being serial killer.
Yeah. You never say never?
Yes.
We'll never find that.
We weren't going to talk about this.
Oh, that's what one of the things I was referring to earlier when we all bring our own individual sound. Like, I think it would completely take away part of the character of the band if we replaced Liz.
No one can play my fat beats.
Harder. Hammering tunes.
Yeah.
It's called National. It's just more about John Key selling everything off, and that no matter what people do or say necessarily can stop the fact that times are changing and things are happening, especially in terms of asset sales. I don't know it's a negative look, but it's just more of a commentary. Yeah.
The deplorable state of our nation.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.